What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding at the conclusion of the IFPA Pro International Figure Girls just got off stage, and the winner of the overall figure competition is Stephanie Casella. She's sponsored by Tan Perfect here. It's your pro debut, right? And you already got a pro win. You just got your pro card at Liberty a few months ago. Well, first and foremost, you get your pro card to the show like Liberty. That just goes to show that if you win your pro card to the show like that, you're ready for the pro stage, because that's not a joke show. I mean, that's a huge show, and that's one of those shows, and if you get your pro card, you're probably ready for the pro stage right away, because Liberty's a big, huge show, right? Probably a ton of competitors. Now, what made you decide to choose this show, the Pro International, as your pro debut?
Well, because it's close to home.
Close to home. It's convenient. That's nice. Okay, so you had a local hometown crowd here, and this show had close to 200 competitors. I don't know how many girls there were. How many girls were you up against in your whole figure lineup?
Well, there was 8.
Stephanie Casella, she's got a fan base here. Okay, and you had some tough girls. You actually had Alex
Well,
Ellis.
there was 15 total pros, and then 8 and 8, or 7 and 7. Maybe it was 14.
Well, nonetheless, you had a lot of tough pros in your lineup. You had Alex Ellis in your class. You beat her out. A lot of people had her favored to win. Uma Collins was in the short class. He was one of the favorites to win, but the judges showed that they wanted your kind of look. You beat them both out, and those are 2 top pros, and it shows you're a top pro now because you beat out some 2 top pros. It's a tough competition, so Stephanie Casella came to play. Okay, so I mean, have you thought about what's next? Because you're certainly qualified for the York Cup now. That's October 27th. We're 6 weeks out from that. Is that something that's on your radar, or what are you thinking now?
You know, I literally take it one show at a time.
Yeah.
I have 3 kids.
Right.
And a husband who's overseas.
Yeah.
And so one day at a time for me.
I hear that.
I've made 0 decisions, and I'll talk to my teammates and my coach and
see what happens. Okay, now having 3 kids, how did you find the time to really physically and mentally prepare for a show? Because it takes a lot of time to get ready for a show like this, and it's even harder when you have kids and a family to support. How did you overcome those obstacles to get it done?
Well, I think that blocking off time in your day, you know, we give so much to other people.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know I do. I'm a trainer. I have 3 kids, and a lot of my time goes to other people.
Yeah.
I do block off a good hour and a half to lift.
Okay.
So that's my time, and then I get into the gym pretty early in the morning and do my cardio.
Okay.
And then sometimes I work out with my boot campers, so they have some Casella workouts quite often.
Okay.
So.
I can understand that, and you know, so we'll just take it one day at a time and see what's next. But it shows that you're here to come. So let's get the camera a view of what you look over. Show a trophy down real quick, and just do a few quarter turns here. Here's what a top pro, you can keep your medal on. Here's what a top pro in the IFPA looks like. Do all your quarter turns, show them what everything you got.
I think your medal
and you came in, you were the leanest girl on the show, so they showed that they wanted the leanest girl on the stage. And obviously the leanest girl in the whole class won, the leanest girl in the whole show won, and that's what they're going after today. But it's not like you're rock hard lean, so they got to distinguish what they're looking for. Well, you know, not like bodybuilder lean, but you're not so soft you're bikini lean, but you're the leanest figure girl out there, and that's what they wanted. You know, so you knew exactly where to draw that line at. Okay, good stuff. Stephanie Casella, ladies and gentlemen, your overall figure champion of the 2012 IFPA Pro International, and she won partly in Seoul because of her color. Tan Perfect is a sponsor here. Go to tanperfect.com. That's Tan Perfect with a K. How many codes did you use today?
Let's see, 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
1 this morning.
Okay.
Took a shower.
Wow.
Between the night and morning show.
Okay.
And 1 more.
Okay, well there you have it. Tanperfect.com for your color and your show.
Goodness.
It takes a lot of stress off to have somebody else do your color, doesn't it?
It does.
You know.
In fact, this is the first year I was sprayed, and it's a lot easier on your feet.
Yeah, a lot easier on your feet.
That's time.
Stephanie Casella, ladies and gentlemen, overall figure champion, 2012 IFPA Pro International. Look for her in the future. When she does something, I'll let you guys know. Mike Neumann, Stephanie Casella, Inside Natural Bodybuilding. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.
Woo!
Yeah.